Hello there, Tyrant here, and I just finished watching episode 13 of Darling in the Franxx, and what a very in-depth and emotional episode. Um, I don't know why it took me this long to watch it. Um, oh well, I had things, but I'm disappointed in myself for not watching it when it first came out because the way the show has been flowing has been, for the most part, for the most part, all right. It keeps you interested. The characters are, for the most part, evolving, but this episode for me finally gave me a tipping point where people are asking questions, and kind of also the hidden relationship between Hero and Zero Two. It was a beautifully well done story. First, it's all through flashbacks. So we get to see Hero when he was younger. Like we've seen clips of him when he was younger, and little stuff just being explained, like when he used to uh, give names to all the other people, and how the adults did not see that as relevant. The disappearances of all the other kids who were not able to u- utilize the yellow blood cells, things like that. Um, but this episode truly shows that Hero was a very questionable child. He was not like the other kids. Most kids at that point were kind of like Ichigo said, they were kind of just without emotions and just empty shells. Uh, and here you you finally got to see a true, like, the who he was before they erased his memories, because that's kind of what happened. They, for the most part, sealed his memories away until at the end of the episode where he finally realized, like, oh wait, you're that girl I saved. But he was a very questionable child. He wanted to know stuff, and he saw stuff. When we saw stuff as the audience, things that I wanted to know, like what were they doing, and sadly, we got to see what they were doing to Zero Two. It's things like that which makes this show more intriguing for me, because there's a hidden agenda, and we've been waiting for this hidden agenda for so long. Like, we still don't know exactly what's happening, but we could see that they were like experimenting on Zero Two because of um, her healing capabilities, and her blue blood, which it's going to be interesting to see as we continue. But to say the least, it was intense when you saw the first experiment, and it was intense. Um, uh, I can't imagine um, what else will ensue. Now, when it was interesting to see kind of the journey, I would say, that Hero and Zero Two took, because he basically rescued her from the tower, kind of like a prince would. It's really like a really fairy tale type of story, but it ends in such a sad way. He saves the quote unquote princess, and then they go on a small journey together. And this is the first time. Well, actually, this is not truly the first time Zero Two has been shown some level of what's the best word? Not happiness, but I don't know the word. It's a very positive feeling. I can't think of it. Passion? No. Friendliness? Mm, joy maybe? I don't know. But one of her carers gave her a book that kind of helped her, like, break from this kind of animalistic style of person. And one question I do have is why she had, you see her when she's younger and she has red skin. I wonder how she gets this, you know looks like a human. Even though she still has her horns, she's still human like. So we're just gonna have to wait and see on that one. But the tale of Hero and Zero Two has been now, as an audience, we have now known, now we know, and now it's known here by the two characters. By Hero kind of declaring that he remembers again. That should spark up some stuff here. I honestly don't. They can kind of go do a generic thing coming forward with this, with the Hero kind of going against the adults and kind of undermining things, but they can also do kind of an ops kind of thing where they start doing things secretly, because everyone's starting to ask questions. You know, it's just how far are they willing to go and how much are they willing to like really destroy this society for their own freedom, you know? So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. Uh, a very endearing episode. A little sad, but they're together again and remembering them. Yeah, so goddamn, good episode. Good episode. So, yeah, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys thought. Leave it in the comments. So until next time, thanks for watching.